athletic players out there, and we'll see how this goes. And right now it looks like they're going to jump up. Sherrills is going to be jumping against Aglitas. And Jackson went somewhere. Spit his chewing gum out, mate.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that's perfectly legal.
Well, Jackson's going to jump center, so there we go. So officials got things lined up. We're about ready to get things underway.
Right on time.
And the officials are getting them lined up, and we'll see how Jackson does against the 6-7, and he tips it early, and they get it anyway.
Yeah, it almost looked like he was still on the way up when he tipped it.
Yeah, he worked that on him, and Reed's got the ball, and he's picked up. Let's see, they started. I think they put number 12, Sterling Brown, in there. They didn't tell me they were starting Brown. In fact, they told me they were starting somebody else.
Yeah, Jones. It did not start for some reason.
Here goes Hellman, take it inside, back outside. It's Jackson for three, in and out, no good. Reed up and in.
Boy, he can sneak in there, and he's not one of the towering players, but he will get in the paint and get a loose ball.
Yeah, let's see on rebounds. He's rebounding about 4 a game and 4.5.
Not bad.
So it's 2-0 Florida Tech. So they did put in Brown on me, and the coach must have told me a story here, and up goes 23. That's Howard, and right away he can put points in from everywhere. Look out. It's 2-2.
Well, even Jerry had announced Alan Jones as a starter, so you weren't the only one that they crossed.
Go inside, Hellman up and in, and it's foul this time, and the foul is going against Sherrills.
Derek Hellman, a season-high 17 last night. They want to get him going early and often.
What happened?
Was it off?
Somebody got called for something. So whatever it was, they backing everybody off the line, and they put a technical on somebody, and they'll let Julius Reed going to shoot him. Now they got a Hellman down there going to.
Was intentional foul? That's a bit of a
stretch.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, Hellman turned, and unless he really smacked down, I didn't see it with his arm. It didn't look like it was intentional. It looked like contact.
So they let Hellman go ahead and shoot the free throws, and he made them both down there on that end. Now he gets to complete the three-point play.
Well, I think.
I got to think so.
It's their possession, so he just scored 4 points, and it's still Florida Tech ball.
Strange.
That's great work if you can get it.
Yeah, they go inside. Hellman again, up off the glass. Good, and he's making them pay for it right now.
A 6-point possession for Derek Hellman in the span of about 14
seconds.
Ticks of the clock. He scored 6 points. That could be some kind of record.
There's a ball almost thrown away, not Howardly. The ball's off to McClure. Shot up, no good. Rebound Jackson, big-time rebound. Off it goes to Reed. Reed takes it across the court and way down, deep downside. It's Hellman outside. I'll look for him to shoot a three if he keeps this up. Back it goes. Reed's going to shoot a three from the corner. It's good.
Well, it's already 11-2. What a start for Florida Tech. We haven't even played 2 minutes yet.
18 minutes and 5 seconds to go in the first half, and it's 11-2. They do, though, get it in the hands of Hester. He takes it inside, and he charges.
That was either that or an offensive foul, and Hester does a nice thing. He comes over and slaps Reed on the back, saying, I didn't mean to bowl you over like that. So
we just now getting to the 2-minute mark into the game. It's 18 minutes to go, and it's 11-2. Florida Tech off pretty quickly here.
Insane.
Reed almost does lose it. Picked up this time by Howard. Howard takes it down and blocked by Harvey.
Jump ball they're
calling it, so they're going to leave it down with Valor.
Harvey, a great job getting back after a little misplay by Reed. And Billy Mims looking for better play out of the guards, taking care of that ball better. We heard him talk about it last night.
It's outside in the hands of Howard. They go way over in the corner to Hester, take it inside. He almost traveled. Reed stole it. Back it goes off to Harvey. Harvey takes it down, up, and missed it.
You got to get the easy ones.
Yeah, that one's there. He thought he was too open, I think, for that one, and missed that one. That's about the only mistake they've made. And it's on the baseline this time. McClure back outside. It goes to Howard. And Valor's trying to get more than 2 points out of this. They go inside. Stolen away. Picked up by Aglitas. Aglitas gets it off. This time Harvey goes up. Reverse lay-in good.
a little more sure about himself that time. And yeah, Valor Christian says we need a timeout. We're already down by 11. I haven't played 3 minutes yet.
Well, 32nd timeout she's taken, and you know the old adage: if a coach calls first timeout, loses 80% of the time. Well, here she is down 13-2. So Lisa Bradley saying, let's put a stop to this right now.
Well, Billy Mims has to be happy with the energy his team had. You know, they're not dejected from last night's beating by Lynn. They bounced back here, at least in the first 3 minutes, and they look like they're executing pretty nicely.
We got Coach John Reynolds in the house up here and watching a little basketball, and he was pretty happy with his 24-point win last night.
That was impressive.
So 17 minutes to go here in the first half. It's 13-2. Florida Tech is up by 11, and Coach Bradley said, I've had enough of this. I'll take a timeout. I don't care what the statistics say. We need to talk about it. And Howard's got the ball. And I got to think Billy said, listen, Howard can score a lot of points. I want you to get all over him and see what the rest of them can do. They got a new guy in there. It's Goddard. Sam Goddard at 6'6". Somebody put it in.
It was Howard. They let him slice open through the paint, and you got to foul him all over the floor. He gets an easy finger roll.
He's got all 4 of their points. Here's Reed in the corner. They get it into Hellman. Hellman's open, takes it up, good, and he's fouled. And the foul is going on Hester. I know it's a charge.
Huh? I guess to get open, they're saying he hooked his man. It was before the shot. An odd call there.
Very odd call, because I thought the foul was going the other way.
Hellman's looking at the coach, shaking his head, saying, I don't know what the call was.
Here it is. Valor's got it. It goes off to Howard. Driving lay-in. Good. He's got 6 points.
Well, I see exactly what you mean about Howard. If they can stop him, they could run away with it, but he is going to be awfully tricky to slow down.
Yeah, and Coach Mims will tell you, a guy like Howard, how he ended up where he is instead of a little bit, the coach did a good job recruiting him. Here's Harvey for 3, no good. Rebound, Jackson up, no good. Tipped it up and in.
Give him a rebound.
But he's saying about Howard, he ends up at this school. He could end up anywhere he wanted.
Oh, from what I've seen so far, I believe that. He's done what he wanted so far, and they're even keying on him.
Yeah, they double-teamed him now, and he gets it all the way across easy. It's 15-6. Tech up by 9 with 15.5 minutes to go. Long pass way over to Brown. He's on the baseline. He dishes it off to Goddard, and he put it up and in.
Well, Panthers in that zone defense, and Jackson really didn't secure his area the way he was supposed to. If the guy goes behind you and drifts into the paint, you got to go with him.
They were up 11. They're up 7 now, so they made a little mini move on them, and here's Reed with the ball. Long pass, and it's tipped around, picked up by Gletus. Up, no good, and he's foul. I think Goddard's going to get it.
A little late whistle, but a good call as Edgar's Gletus leans into that 6-foot jumper. There was definitely contact, and he's at the line.
So he'll be at the free throw line shooting 2, and the visitors picked up 3 fouls. Florida Tech's picked up 1, and I think it was Hellman that picked up that one, and we can ill afford to get Hellman in trouble tonight or any other night.
Yeah, we found out that last night when him and Gletus got in trouble, then Anthony Jackson. I think everybody just wants to forget last night.
Gletus puts a free throw in finally. We shot terrible the other night. Not too good on the free throw line, and right now they're 50%. Hellman made 2 earlier on the technical. They double team again. Ball gets inside, tied up, almost tied up, and Jackson almost had Howard tied up. He didn't get it done. Ball inside, easy shot over Gletus. I don't know what Gletus was doing down there, but that ball was hanging around the baseline. He was right down there.
Yeah, you got to get up there and put that hand out there.
16-10. It's a 6-point game with 14.5. Here's Reed, takes it down, has it blocked. Tipped out, picked up by Jackson. So Jackson has it outside, and he says, I want to get it to somebody else. The Gletus goes inside, up, it's in by Julius Reed, good.
Oh, nice little stop and pop layup style. And what that was, it looked like he was going to keep running and do a reverse layup, but instead stops and does a little mini hop backwards.
Howard gets it deep down in the corner. The ball's in the hands of McClure. Back outside it goes. They're going to shoot a 3 and miss it. Rebound Jackson. Off it goes to Reed. Here they come the other way with an 8-point lead. 14 minutes to go. Back outside to Jackson. Top of the key. Takes it inside. Shot up. No good. Gletus fighting for it. They double team it, and almost that's a little bit risky with 2 players hanging on to it.
Yeah, kind of fighting each other there. They almost turned it over.
It's 18-10, Tech up by 8, 13:40 to go with the first half. And here goes Howard, takes it inside, dishes it off. McClure, shot up, no good. Rebound knocked around, Aglitas got it. Off it goes to Reed, and they're running a little bit. It goes to Hellman, shot up, he's fouled. This time the foul is going on Jordan Hester, 6'5" sophomore out of Chicago. So they're moving it up and down the court a little bit tonight, and I think, you know, there's some people lobbying, you know, the coach has got the call, and but up and down the court, maybe the quicker you get into the offense, the less time you got turning it over.
That's true. And, you know, the coach talked last night about, you know, maybe they will get out of the running game a little bit and do some half-court stuff. The fans always like to see it up and down the floor.
Not what we're seeing tonight,
Not
though.
what we're seeing tonight. They're going up and down and executing it pretty successful.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Audi of Melbourne. That's a place where you can get a fine automobile. You get Audis, Porsches, Mercedes-Benz, just about anything you want. They got a good staff down there. They kind of let you alone, let you go around, look around, see what you want, and then when you kind of pick something out and call somebody over, he'll give you the best deal possible, and they'll service after the sale, that's for sure. So Audi of Melbourne, just ask Bill Juergens. He's had 4 of them. That's the athletic director here for about 75 years. Bill, don't pay any attention to me. So it is an 18-10 ball game, and Florida Tech up by 8. And let's see, who's got the ball?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
It's a new shot clock, I can tell you that.
I'm not sure who's got the ball. I'm going to drag this Coke over here while you talk a little bit.
The pep band, they're playing a great rendition of Queen's Another One Bites the Dust. Or a little bit earlier, they did Tony Basil's famous Mickey from 1981.
My, what an aficionado you are. Yes,
I don't know about that French word or anything.
Here is it's Hellman at the free throw line shooting 2. That's what it was. He had that big swinging layup down there that didn't go, but he got fouled. We got some stats headed this way. And Hellman's free throw is no good. And so the free throw's a little about a whacker there, and he missed that one. Anyway, the rebounds are 7-3 in Florida Tech's favor. He makes that free throw. It's a 9-point ball game, 19-10. I think a lot of ball clubs in this conference down to the end of the game, if we don't straighten up a little bit, it'll start fouling us a little bit. So we're going to have to get some percentages up. I think what's happening here, they're putting a lot of pressure. Atia's in the lineup, and Cavanis is in the lineup. And they're putting a lot of pressure on the ball. I think that also quickens the tempo when you start doing that.
It certainly does.
Howard deep down in the corner. McClure try to take it inside, out of bounds. Florida Tech's ball.
Florida Tech doing a good job, as usual, getting in the passing lanes, getting the hands up, and that's good coaching.
It's 13 minutes to go the first half, 19-10. Tech up by 9, and Reed with the ball. He gets it off to Cavanis. Cavanis outside. They try to go inside. It's off of Atia, outside, gone. I think Billy Mims told Atia, he said, listen, you're 6'10", nobody even close to you. Just get it and slam it.
He can get up there. I mean, when he jumps, his head is up around the rim. There's no question about that. And, yeah, all he has to do is now use it.
They're double teaming Alan Jones over there and having a little bit of trouble. The ball knocked around. They do get it back. Jones gets it this time. Shot up, good.
Well, he got it over Atia, but Atia did the exact right thing. He went up at the right time. And that time just out of the reach of his fingertips, but he's challenging shots, and that's good.
Here's the ball into Atia now, well, out to Atia. He just flipped outside to get it. Reed's got it. It goes off to Harvey. Takes it inside, has it knocked away. It's out of bounds off of Harvey. So the turnover bug's starting to bite just a little bit here.
Yeah.
We want to keep that out of the whack, and now they're going to reload with DeMario Robinson. He's out of Detroit, transfer in. Came in a lot of possibilities, came in with a bad knee, though, and they finally operated on it, and he's now about a week or so back, feeling, somewhat sound, but who knows. 19-12, Florida Tech up by 7. That ball almost back across. That was a close one there. And they threw it all the way to the cheerleaders then.
Wow.
And the coach shaking her head down there. That is Lisa Bradley, back in my old stomping grounds of Illinois. She goes a bunch of records up there in Illinois, and was a Division I women's basketball coach in Ohio, and then got a calling to go to this college. Here, ball is knocked right out of Aglitas' hands.
He was going to slam it.
He was going to. McClure takes it all the way down off the glass. Good.
Well, Billy Mims told the team yesterday you can't just roll the ball out and expect to beat
anybody.
A team you should beat, and we're kind of seeing that here a little bit. They got a big lead, and it looked like they backed off just a bit.
So here's Robinson with it. They do get it to Aglitas. He's on the baseline. His shot up, and he was hacked. It went out of bounds. I got to think he's almost getting fouled down there a little bit. It looked like on the elbows and stuff.
That one, it really did look like it.
So they get it back again, though. It's out of bounds. So Robinson will throw it in, and they do get it into Aglitas. Back out to Cavanis, way outside to Reed. Now they go into Cavanis, slam dunked it right home.
Yeah, that's the way that's supposed to look. They tried to run that several times last night and couldn't get it together, but that time everybody where they're supposed to be, and the ball was too.
Here's the ball in the hands this time of Brown, and somebody fouls somebody.
Tia, I think, is going to pick it up.
So they get it on Atia. That's only the second team foul for Florida Tech, and they've only fouled 4 times with 11:09 to go. It's 21-14. Florida Tech up by 7. This club is 6-3, so they've won a lot of games, so they know how to win. Howard gets it way outside. It's in the corner. They do take it inside. Shot picked up there by Robinson. He stole that ball.
And a nice
long down to Reed, up and in.
What a pass from Robinson. Wow, looked like Tom Brady threading the needle down there.
Well, I'd rather say look like Cam Newton throwing it down there.
Okay,
me
that'll
being
work.
an Auburn fan. Aglitas tried to steal it, not quite. Back outside it goes. McClure's got it. They're just pitching and catching out there. Finally get it to Brown. Brown's on the baseline. Back it goes. They're going to shoot a 3 and make it. And it was put in by McClure. So that brought them back to within 6, 23-17. They were down 9.
And the Panthers can't be too upset about giving up that shot. It was really a long straightaway 3.
They stole the ball away, and it's another turnover, and Robinson made a bad pass, and here it goes, down, up, and in, and it's put in by Brown, and the lead is now 4, 23-19.
So they're not going away quickly, that's for sure, and we didn't think they would.
Well, these turnovers are turning into points on you. The next thing you know, you're in big trouble, and a blocking foul is going against Sir Sterling Brown. 6'6" sophomore from Columbus. He don't look 6'6".
No, because he's guarding Reed, and he looks almost the same height.
It says he's 6'6". I don't believe it. Okay, we'll talk about, here it is, 23-19. Florida Tech up by 4. They will have the ball. And we'll talk about the Bay Tree National Golf Links, where Brian Daly plays golf. He's a scratch golfer out there and very, very tough player. And it's a good course. And it's well kept. They got a nice instructional staff. Easy to get a tee time out there. There goes John Reynolds by, the women's coach. But it's a good place to go. It's reasonably priced. Easy to get a tee time. Go out there and get your foursome together. It's really nice. So go down to Audi, get you one of those Audis of Melbourne, drive out to Bay Tree, and nothing could be better.
23-19 here. Florida Tech has led throughout. They had a rare 6-point possession, all scored by Derek Hellman, and that helped them gain a big lead, but right now down to 4 points.
They do have a chance to get it back a little bit, and there's the coach down there giving instructions. We don't put that mic on her tonight. We should have.
Oh, yeah.
Being she's from Valor Christian College, I wouldn't think we'd have to worry about turning it off once in a while either, because she will be speaking very nicely.
We might actually learn something.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I'm pretty old to learn anything now.
Valor Christian is from Canal, Winchester, Ohio. I don't know where.
Here's Robinson with it, has it stolen away, and I mean another turnover, and they turn it over. So Robinson tried that pass, a long pass over there on the baseline. Wing, and it just didn't work.
They made some bad passes, the Panthers have here in the first 10 minutes, and that's one of the things Billy Mims preaches about.
Here's Robinson. You just got to be careful where you're throwing the ball, and you can't, Here's Reed for three. No good. Rebound. Cavanis up and no good. Got his ball back again. Up and in and fouled. But you can't just kind of telegraph your passes, but you need to be a little more careful because some of these people are quick of hands, quick of feet. They'll be right in the passing lane before you turn around.
They will. And to be fair, the Warriors are gambling a lot on the passes. We saw just a moment ago as one of their players almost ran the half court trying to anticipate a pass that wasn't there.
Cavanis throws that in there for a three-point play, and they got it back up now to 7. It was down to 4. It's 25-19, Florida, 26-19, Florida Tech up by 7. 9:15 to go in the first half.
Derek Hellman's going to get set to come back in for the Panthers.
Here's White. I haven't seen White in there for a while, so White's coming back. He's back his first appearance. They get it off to McClure. We've had about enough of him. He threw that 3 in there and a couple of other baskets along with it. On the baseline, he stepped on the line, out of bounds. Take a look at their leading scorer. I think Howard's got 6 and McClure's got 5, and it's Hellman's got 7 and Reed's got 9. So that's pretty much, and a little surprised. Jackson's got a couple, but he's good for quite a few more than that.
As of that last time out, the Valor Christian was shooting almost 70%.
They get it to Hellman.
They don't shoot
Hellman
much.
a little far out. He's going to take it to the basket. Quick move up on the left hand, too.
He got from a little far out to very close in about a step and a half. Nice move by Derek Hellman. And he's going to have another big night, it looks like.
28-19. It was 11-point lead. It's back up to 9 now with 8:25 to go in the first half. It's McClure, baseline shot, blocked by Atia.
That's what he needs to do. He can get all the way.
Watch again. I don't know who blocked that one.
It was Atia.
It goes off to Reed in the corner. He's going to shoot a 3. It's short. Rebound Atia.
Here it comes.
Oh, he tried to slam it and he got, it's went out of bounds. He thought he was fouled.
Yeah.
He was on his way to slamming that one.
He was starting to feel it after the 2 block shots at one end. He's telling the official right now, I got fouled, just like you did.
I'm not going to say that he's thinking that, but he's probably saying, who needs that lock anyway?
I doubt he'd ever say that out loud.
No, he would not be saying that.
But every player thinks that they should be in there, and they should.
They're shot up.
What a
shot that was there, put up by Alan Jones.
I tell you, I liked what Atia's doing. He didn't get that block shot, but again, he challenged it and almost made him change the shot, and he is doing exactly what he should be doing.
Well, Coach Bradley's not letting this bunch get too far behind. Here is a Hellman up, missed it, got a rebound knocked. He lost the rebound, and they get it back. So he was right there and got it tipped a little bit. And in the corner they go. This time it's off to Jones. Shot up and good again.
That was a nice spin move.
Yeah, what was a 9-point game is down to 5, 28-23. 7:20 to go in the first half. Tech up by 5, and Robinson with the ball. He going down to the right side in the corner. Long pass over to Tia. Atia turned around off the glass. Good.
Well, expecting him at 6'9" and can reach the rim so easy to be going up strong, but that little fadeaway works too.
Yeah, he is showing him here at 6'10", so I'm going to give him 6'10". So Florida Tech back up by 7, 6:50 to go. Here's the ball on the baseline, way outside. White shot, no good. They get their own rebound. McClure's got it, makes a turn, gets it off. This time it goes to Jones, up, no good. Foul on Hellman, second.
He was battling down there.
So Hellman picked up his second foul. Billy Mill will not leave him in there a whole lot longer for that, because he can ill afford to get that third foul on him in this first half, I don't believe. Free throw line is going to be Jones shooting 2. Free throw up, and it's good. 30-24, a 6-point ball game, and he's staying with Hellman right now with 6:42 to go.
You see Billy Mims with his arms raised after that last shot, saying just go straight up with the guy.
He's got another free throw coming. It's Alan Jones, 6'2" freshman for the City of Industry, California. It says he missed that one. They got in there and got that rebound. How in the world they did that and then made the basket right along with it?
I don't know what was more impressive, the rebound or the shot. I don't know how he got it over Tia.
And that was Pedro Perez slipped in there. I didn't even see him come in the lineup. Nobody else did either. It's a 4-point game again. They get it into Hellman. Hellman on the baseline, shot up, no good. He never hit a thing.
I think he's trying to force it, looking for contact there, and it wasn't there.
Deep in the corner, Atia's knocked down, and they're a blocking foul on Atia.
Bit of a late whistle, but probably a good one.
They'll be going to the free throw line again. It's only a 4-point ball game. It was up to 9.
That's the second foul on Atia.
They headed up to 9. Now it's down to 4, and they're at the free throw line. It's that same guy, Alan Jones, shooting free throws again. It's 6:15 to go in the first half. Free throw up, and it is no good.
Justin Byer and Cameron Stahl coming in for the Panthers.
So he's playing about everybody on that bench that's ready to play. Well, not everybody. A few more left on there. 6:15 to go. It's 30-26. And the shot up this time, no good. Rebound, Stahl. So Cameron Stahl in, Justin Byer in, and Stahl's about 6'9". So here's JB for 3, and it is no good. Rebound, Hellman. Up, no good. Got his own, up, no good. Got it again, up, and no good, and he's fouled.
Give him 3 rebounds on that possession, and now a chance at the foul line.
He was up there, you know, and not getting much on it, but he was still throwing them in there and getting the rebound. He's going to get a lot of rebounds if he keeps that up.
I think what the coach would probably tell him there is to go up a little stronger. He was taking little mini jump shots every time he got a rebound, and the coach would like to see you jump at the basket when you're that close.
Yeah, and she's going to put Stephen Sherrills back in there at 6'7". Didn't like those rebounds going that way, and Hellman makes the free throw, makes them both. They needed that. It's 6-point ball game, 5:57 to go, 32-26. We're in the first half. It's White with the ball. Brandon Cooks, actually. Brandon Cooks got it outside, picked up by Reed and Cavanis. He almost lost it, got it back. They get it down low, but outside again it goes. Now White does have it. So they got White and Cooks in there. And Florida Tech's putting the pressure way out there this time, but they go to the baseline, shot up, good.
He almost walked. It looked like he slid a little bit, but hitting the jump shot, Ken White up over Hellman.
32-28 with 5:20 to go. Reed with the ball down to the right side. Behind his back, he's on the baseline, turn around, back outside, it goes Hellman. Now it goes JB, and he doesn't shoot it. Now it is on the baseline, it goes Hellman. Hellman shot up and in. Good little fake.
It was a great pump fake, get his guy in the air, and then that time he leaned into the basket as he shot it just like he's supposed to.
It's a critical point of the ball game right here, under 5 minutes to go, and you'd like to get a little bit of a lead going into the dressing room and locker room, and now both teams are working on that. They want to get closer, we want to get further away. Here's McClure with it. And picked up by Cavanis. He makes a 360 shot up, foul on Cavanis. Is he on the outside of the 3 or not?
I don't think he was. They're saying two shots.
2 shots. I thought for a minute he's going to get 3 up.
He kind of got bailed out because McClure really, that was not a good shot. And
yeah, he should have let him shoot it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have hit the iron anyway. So it is 34-28, and at the free throw line, McClure shooting a couple of free throws. Free throw up, and it is no good.
McClure, not much of a smooth flow on that foul shot. It's kind of herky-jerky, and that never seems to be workable.
It's still 4:34 to go, first half, 34-28, and McClure's got another one coming. He shot that 3 in there without any trouble a while ago, though, but here's that free throw up, and it is good. So it's down to 5 points. 4.5 minutes to go and counting. And Reed with the ball. And he's going to be picked up by Cooks. He's left side. And JB got open, got it stolen away, and here it goes. Howard down, shot up, no good.
Great job by Byer.
And it's a good shot, but they got the rebound back. And stolen away by Reed. Here he goes down, shot up, in, he's fouled, and he's going to the free throw line.
Well, back at the other end, it was almost 3 seconds. I mean, even if you've got the ball, you can't just stand in there for 3 seconds. But Julius Reed, after throwing it away, comes back to steal it and run the length of the floor.
Well, the coach got up and went set back down after he stole it. So maybe salvation there. Free throw, he's got 2 of them coming, and he makes it. First one.
35-29.
6 points, trying to make it 7. And Sir Sterling Brown in there. I don't believe he's 6'6".
You're not buying that, are you?
I'm not buying it right
now.
now.
So. Yeah, I'm with you.
Here's that second free throw. He made them both. I think he's like 6'4", if I'm thinking right. It's 4 minutes to go in the first half. It's a 7-point lead, 36-29. So a minute of that five's off, and we said Florida Tech needs to put a little distance in there, and they're trying to. McClure's going to shoot it outside. He missed it. Rebound, Reed. And they are moving the ball a little quicker, I think. And I like the way it is looking, too. They get it off to Hellman. Shot up, no good. Rebound goes off to Sherrills. They go the other way, and they're running two. McClure's on the baseline, and he doesn't have a thing there. Shut off by Cavanis. Double team, ball almost stolen away, not quite. Brown has it outside. They're setting it up with 3.5 minutes to go. They get it inside Perez, and Perez is not going to fool with it. Long pass, almost picked off, but not quite. They take it inside, shot up, no good. Rebound goes to Cavanis. Here goes Cavanis down. He's pretty much on his own, so he's on the baseline. He takes a quick move on the baseline, looking for some help all the way outside to Reed.
Smart move by Cavanis. He wanted to do something, but saw that nothing was there.
3 minutes to go. It's a 7-point ball game. Back out, JB for three. He missed it. Hellman with the rebound, up and in, and he's just too much for him inside.
Yeah, he is getting a ton of rebounds. He's already well into double digits in scoring, and his season high of 17 last night probably will be surpassed tonight if he plays the majority of the second half.
38-29, the Panthers are up by 9. 2.5 minutes to go. He shot the three, this time way short. Rebound goes to Reed. Here goes Reed the other way, and he's a little loose with it. Cavanis off the glass, good.
Tough shot, marked a nice hanging hit on the baseline, and that leads up to 11.
11, 40-29. That matches the largest lead. It was 13-2 way back when. Now we're about 2 minutes to go in the first half. They're up by 11. And it's outside again. Outside, they're trying to set things up. It's Brown. Brown dishes it off. McClure on the baseline. Back out to Brown. Way outside, it's Howard. Three, good.
Hellman got out there, but just could not get a finger on that three.
Howard's going to get a few points here. He's got at least 9. And it's 1:40 to go. Reed outside. Offensive, that's the third on Hellman.
And Hellman, it didn't look like that much.
Illegal three on the Panthers, number 33.
2 of those have been on the offensive end. So,
well, you know, he made some substitutions here. He's got an 8-point lead. Got to keep that momentum up here for the first half, and he puts in Lucic and he puts in Bolheis. And he's got Stahl in there and Reed and Harvey. So it's outside. They're flipping it around a little bit, and somebody better be on their toes or they'll cut this lead down, and it's stolen away.
Harvey on his toes getting a hand on that pass.
Bolheis has got it, and he's pushed off, got away with that. Lucic's got it. On pass over to Reed's going to shoot a three and drill it.
Oh, big shot.
43-32. The lead's back to 11 with a minute to go, first half. So that's a big three, and he's made a couple of threes.
Yeah, because really Valor Christian a chance to get back in it with some of the subs.
The ball up. This time Howard, what a player he is. He's got about 11. So it's 43-34. The lead is 9. 45 seconds to go, first half, and Bolheis brings it across. He goes down on the right side and kind of stops it, and it goes to Lucic. Lucic gets it inside. Stahl wasn't ready for that one.
Reed made a good pass. If Stahl had been moving along that baseline, he might have had an easy layup.
He had no idea that Reed was going to not shoot it. He thought,
he's ready for rebounding.
We'll take a look at some turnovers. That's probably about 6 turnovers for Florida Tech, and they got about 6. 28 seconds to go, and they're going to go for the last shot. It's a 9-point lead for Florida Tech. 43-34, 20 seconds to go.
3 would cut it within 6, which would look good at halftime if they can do it.
Well, we'll see if that happens. They're just flipping around outside, and some of these people are pretty open. They're flipping around, too, so I think they better be paying attention. Here it is, Howard. Howard gets it to McClure, takes it inside, shot up, good.
3 seconds left.
Yep, he's gonna have to shoot it now. He didn't get it shot off. It's 43-36, and Panthers are up by 7 at the half. All right, we'll get some halftime stats and go over a few things with you, and go back there and eat some Domino's pizza and be ready for the second half here. So hang around. We'll wait for these stats.
That sounds like a great plan.
So Florida Tech 43-36. Up by 7. They had 11-point lead on 2 or 3 occasions, but a couple of turnovers late.